Finding systematic reviews in PubMed. PubMed is the premier database of the biomedical literature. It's a freely available resource searchable by the general public. However, as Villanova University students, it's important for you to access PubMed by starting at the Falvey Library homepage. That's library.villanova.edu. Go to the link Databases A to Z and select PubMed. This way, when you have your results, you will also have links that will allow you to access the full text of the articles that are part of the library's electronic subscriptions. It's also recommended that you not use MyNova when you are connecting to Falvey Library resources. Here's a subject search that I've done in PubMed for the topic diabetic ketoacidosis. You'll notice that I have quotation marks around my term. That's because this search term is composed of two separate words and I want to keep them together as a phrase. You'll also notice the large number of hits, over 5,800. There are several ways to refine your search and to make your results more pertinent. One way is by using PubMed's filters. PubMed's filters are displayed along the left-hand side of your results page. I'm going to start by limiting to articles published in English within the last 5 years. If I look at this citation, I see that the title is enclosed in brackets. That's an immediate clue that this title has been translated into English from another language. And indeed, this is a review article published in French. So if I want to limit to English, I need to use a filter. And if I peruse the filters here, I don't see anything that allows me to limit by language. So I click Show Additional Filters, and from the menu of filters, I check off languages. This will provide me with a link for English, and when I check that, I immediately filter out other languages, and I have only the articles published in English. If I want, I can click More, and from the extensive list of languages that will be displayed, I can select other languages as well. If, for instance, I can read articles in both English and German, I can select English and German. Under publication dates, I check 5 years, and we can see that our number of hits has been reduced from over 5,800 to 887. Another way to make your search more specific is by adding another search term. So instead of searching diabetic ketoacidosis in general, I can ask for articles that have to do specifically with the mortality of diabetic ketoacidosis. So I use the connector AND, which needs to be all in caps in PubMed, capital A-N-D, and I type mortality. And you'll notice that our number of hits falls to 121, and they will be much more specific. Finally, I'm going to filter by article type. So under article types, I'm going to choose More, and from the selections that are displayed, I'm going to choose Systematic Reviews. You've all seen some version of the levels of evidence pyramid. This is used to illustrate the quality of evidence that is available in various types of reports, and also the numbers of those types of reports that you can expect to find. And so you can see that as you ascend the pyramid, as you ascend to higher levels of quality in the reports, also you get lower numbers of reports that are available. So when we filter specifically to systematic reviews, our results drop dramatically to only 8 documents. If I asked for meta-analyses on my topic, I would get 3 results. And if I asked for randomized controlled trials, I get 1 single document. So now how do I access the full text? It's recommended that you not choose any of the selections under text availability filter. Instead, just go ahead and do your search, and when you have a list of articles that interest you, click the title of the article. And at the next page, where you find an abstract or a summary of the article, You will also find the all-important Find It button. Find It is what connects you to the Falvey Library resources. At the next page, after clicking Find It, I'm going to look for the article link. If I see that and click it, I will get the full text of the article. If you see any other message, such as "Sorry, no online holdings were found for this journal," go down to the next link, which says "Use Iliad to request electronic delivery." This will allow you to generate an interlibrary loan request for the article, and Falvey will obtain the article for you electronically. There is no cost to you and no limit to the number of Iliad requests you can place. It's a rapid service, and the articles usually arrive within 5 business days or less. You will get an announcement in your email when the article has been delivered. Also try the Cochrane Library if you're looking for systematic reviews. Again, start at the library homepage, Databases A to Z, and choose Cochrane Library. Once you've accessed some systematic reviews and have read them, the next step you'll probably want to do is to peruse the references at the end of those articles, and you'll probably want to access some of these items that you see listed. For that, for instructions on how to do that, I'm going to recommend the next video, which is using Journal Finder. If you have questions or you need further assistance, please feel free to contact me. I'm Barbara Quintiliano, and I'm the nursing librarian.